3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Opposing Force, the first Half-Life expansion. It's released in '99, and the standard version for this game, unlike Blue Shift, is the pre-Steam version, which is the WON version, which means that, like in the original client, the FPS is capped to 100, which is why I have my FPS capped to 100. And by the way, the display counter shows 99 FPS because it's a bug. But yeah, the good thing about this is the uncapped bunny hop, so yeah, you'll see pretty fast stuff coming up. So first I'm gonna pick up the wrench. Just get over these lasers.
Yeah, the jumps over the lasers are pretty precise, you can get yourself killed pretty fast.
Just gonna do some jumps over those rails. Okay, so coming up is a really hard trick, so I'm gonna make a quick save here. So there's a trigger here that you have to jump around, and it's really, really precise to get around. Like, if you hit it, you die pretty much. But thankfully I got it first try, so not a problem. Right here I'm going to try and kill this slave before he zaps me, nice.
Also the health route is pretty tight.
Oh yeah.
Force.
Yeah, like I wasn't supposed to pick up the armor, but I can just sort of work around that. But yeah, the health route is really, really precise. Like, there's a damage boost that requires you to have roughly a precise amount of armor and health, which you'll see later on. It's pretty far into the game, it's like 6 or 8 minutes in, something like that. So yeah, loud sounds and just waiting around. And like the first 6 minutes of this game is just sort of like hopping to the next cutscene, pretty much.
Yeah, the start is a bit slow, but it gets better after like, what was it, 60 minutes?
Yeah, something like 6 minutes. Like, basically, once you get the machine gun, it's when the action starts.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to do something here which Cool Kid found, called item duping, or health duping, which I actually failed. But yeah, usually, like, if you shoot the explosive box and the other box at the same time, like on the same frame, and it only works with the shotgun. Yeah, you can get 2 health kits instead of 1 because the game renders it as being exploded twice. So just coming up to another area of waiting. Fuck. Gonna shoot these boxes, and then I'm gonna go pick up some grenades. Okay, so right here I can lower my frame rate, and just like in Blue Shift, NPCs turn faster when you lower your frame rate, which makes this robot turn really fast, and yeah, saves time because he goes into this little door thing quicker. So now I just need to be careful on these boxes. Press that to get rid of the waste, toxic waste. And then once this is all gone, I can open this door. And then we come up to another waiting area. This is probably the biggest waiting area in the entire game.
Also, it's like the only part where in a Source game you clip through the tram.
Yeah. So right here you can lower your FPS to 5. And what that does is basically makes the game think that, it makes the game check, like, when you lower your frame rate, because it's running at such a low frame rate, the next frame you jump and crouch, you're outside of the tram, so you can get outside of this and get on top, and that lets you skip waiting for this door over here to open, which saves like 8 seconds or something like that. So yeah, just waiting for the tram to go along.
Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility.
So a bit of a backstory to this game. In this one you play as Corporal Shepard, who is a soldier that gets sent into Black Mesa, which you see in Half-Life 1, like you see the soldiers come in and try to kill the scientists. But in this game you don't actually ever get your orders, so you're never actually told that you're supposed to kill the scientists or any of the staff until like you meet up with some of your squad members and they tell you that there's like a hunt for Gordon Freeman, and you can kill this guy and he comes back to life. Also, I'm waiting here because if you go any further you will lose all your weapons for some reason. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah, it just happens. We're going to trigger that cutscene there, come back down, and then kill this guy, because he has a really, really powerful handgun.
You can also crash the game if you pick it up too fast.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much the case of any Gold Source game. Like if you pick up items too fast, the game will crash. So just clearing the way, getting rid of all of these aliens. I've now got the MP5. I'm going to be safe here and take some extra health just in case I need it for the boost. It might be the case. It might be the case that I might actually not have enough health for the boost, in which case I have a backup strap. So right here is when you get the machine gun, and we can do a really, really cool trick called save load ammo duplication. And yeah, that basically means that I now have a full set of ammo for my machine gun.
Also, the reason the soldier was there was because he skipped the trigger that makes him walk out of the area. So you get him and his gun.
Alright, so you're gonna see why the machine gun is so useful now, because yeah, you can boost horizontally with it, just like the Gauss gun. This area is kind of tricky, the fans will just kill you in one hit, so gotta be careful to avoid them. Jump over these. Oh damn. Usually you can just like jump and shoot that vent and maintain your speed.
And you can make a faster cycle if you do go faster.
Yeah. Also, that part is really annoying because there's like a cockroach on the floor that can stop your box from moving sometimes. So that can waste quite a bit of time, and that's purely RNG, like there's nothing you can really do about that.
Yeah, and it's like the only randomness in this game basically.
Yeah.
Outside of enemies, which don't even matter that much because it's also played on easy.
Okay, yeah, so I have a really decent amount of armor and health to do this boost. So I'm going to shoot this fire extinguisher and take some... oh shit, I'm going to have to take some extra damage from these guys. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, so I took the damage from the fire extinguisher to lower my armor, and then you can do a boost here, which I just messed up. This is kind of tricky. There we go.
Yeah, and you have to have the exact amount of armor and for it.
I think it's like if you have lower than 80 health, you can't do it, and then you have to have like a decent amount of armor as well.
Yeah.
So right here I can just do like a double duck and get onto that. And get into the vent here. Skip that and go around. I'm going to pick up some armor. Try and get on this cable. Activate the radio, pick up some stuff. So right here is kind of a cool trick. I'll see if I can get it. If you throw these grenades at the right time, you can scare the soldier into... Okay, no, that didn't work. Yeah, normally you can like throw a grenade and scare the soldiers, but it's kind of precise.
It skips like a line from the
Yeah, it skips some dialogue.
Or the blowtorch guy, yeah.
And once again, I lowered my frame rate to make that guy turn to the door quicker. And another thing in Half-Life is you can get scientists to heal you, so I'm gonna get some health from him, kill him. And then pick up some more health here and some extra grenades. And yeah, the wrench is seriously overpowered in this game. You can just one-hit people a lot of the time. So right there I pressed the elevator button through the wall, which makes the door open quicker. And now I'm going to throw some hand grenades to scare these slaves. And then I'm going to take a hit from this guy, so that I have not too much armor to do this upcoming boost. Alright, nice. Just kill those, because if you don't kill those, sometimes the NPCs here can like get distracted by them. And I throw grenades to skip that dialogue from the medic. Die, please. Fuck. Okay, that was a lot better. Alright, so kill that turret, get this guy to follow me, lower my frame rate just in case he gets stuck. Alright. Now we're going to do another ammo duplication. If I can actually kill him. Fuck.
Yeah, this area is a bit tricky. You usually don't have that much health going into this.
Yeah.
These guys can deal a lot of damage.
Should probably make a save like right here, just in case. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to do some grenades from him, which will give me a full stack of grenades, and again they're really useful for scaring enemies and also damage boosting. Now here's a trick where if you get him to heal you, he will not walk to the engineer, he'll just stay there and heal him, so that saves like 4 seconds. And you can also get this guy to follow you a little bit quicker, it's really precise. Nice, I got it. Yeah, there's like a really small window for that. These guys can sometimes be a bit of a nuisance as well, like to follow you. But thankfully they're actually coming the right way. Okay. So now I'm going to go pick up some items. Restock my health and armor. If you shoot this guy, he should come to you. Okay. Hopefully this guy doesn't get in the way of the turret. I'm going to make a quick save here as well because the last autosave is all the way before that. Okay, so he died there, which is annoying, but whatever. It's a good thing I made a quick save. Damn it. Whatever, I'll just crawl underneath it. Yeah, usually you can just jump over those, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to throw a grenade here, scare these ninjas, damage boost up here, press this button, which will open the door. Do some more boosting. See if I can get the fast strap. Nice. Some more really fun boosting. Gonna kill this guy so he doesn't distract me. Then this is kind of a precise jump. Nice, got it.
It's ready. You must go now.
So this is where you see Gordon Freeman, just there. And I think that's the only time you see him in the game, at least in this run. And now we're in a little Zen sub-level, and this is where we get another really important gun in the game, which is the Displacer. And you will see what it can do very, very soon. So I'm going to do something just like in the original Half-Life 1, where you can do something called a ladder bug, which is where your oh shit, your speed gets reset when you hit ladders, so you can use that to yeah, just get down there safely. Usually you can skip this guy's dialogue, but had to take a bit of extra health and armor there, because I usually end up killing those guys quicker than before, like what I just did.
And yeah, if you weren't watching the Blue Shift race, PJC said that you can like take health and armor.
Oh
if
yeah.
You just wiggle your mouse in between both of them. It saves a lot of time and it gives you more health.
So another cool thing about ladders is you can get like a boost off them, so you can like combine that with the machine gun boost and get onto platforms without having to go around.
Yeah, there's like 2 parts in this run where you use it.
Yeah. And like the good thing about that duping is you pretty much, well, not unlimited, but you almost have unlimited machine gun ammo, so it's pretty expendable. So yeah, just a little water section here. Again, using the ladder to avoid damage. I'm going to try and do another boost here. Nice, I got it. Okay. Alright, so coming up is the first time we have to use a Displacer. Now, the Displacer is basically a portal gun. Not like in Portal, but it basically teleports you places. And when it teleports you, it sends you to a Zen sub-level, which is basically outside the map. And if you save and load whilst you're inside that Zen sub-level, the game will forget where it's supposed to send you when you go back to Earth. So it will basically place you in like a default spawn position, which allows you to skip some of the, well, large chunks of the map. And that's used really, really often in RTA. And that's another thing I should probably talk about. In this game there are 2 categories, RTA and SS. RTA is where you're allowed to use quick saves and quick loads, and SS is just one long segment, like you're not allowed to die or load saves or anything. So the route is pretty different. Because in SS you don't have the ammo duping, so there's less boosting, and you don't have the Displacer save glitch. Okay, so coming up is a really, really precise trick. Probably the hardest trick in the game to get first try. So I'm going to make a quick save here because the last autosave is really, really far away. Nice, I got the edge bug as well. So first try.
Nice.
So yeah, basically the most common thing to get there is a slope bug, which is where if you hit slopes you will avoid taking like fatal fall damage, but you will still take a little bit of damage depending on the speed that you like hit the floor at. But you can also do something more precise called an edge bug, which is basically, well, like I said, it's really precise and you have to do it on an edge, and yeah, you can avoid like complete fall damage, like no fall damage whatsoever.
And the reason we do the jump or skip is because so we save Displacer ammo.
Oh yeah, for this upcoming one. Like in SS, you can't do this upcoming save glitch. But because of that, we can skip here, and that saves like 30 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be safe and just climb over those. Usually you can just like hop through the gap. Fuck.
And
Another
yeah,
save.
displacer gun, ammo. You really need to get everything in the maps.
Yeah, you need to be really careful with it. So right here I'm shooting some AR grenades to scare these Voltigores. And also this tunnel is really RNG heavy, like sometimes the Voltigores will just get in your way and you have to sort of improvise and find the way around.
Yeah, that was really nice, how you did it.
Yeah, luckily they got out of my way for the most part. Oh yeah, and you can heal him through the grate thing. Or he can heal you through the grate. It's important that I pick up the sniper for the final boss. I'm going to shoot an AR grenade there and scare the enemies. And I have a really decent amount of health and armor here, so I'm just going to continue without picking up the health and armor from the charges. I'm going to throw some hand grenades here to scare the aliens so they don't attack me. Gonna boost through these pipes. Ah, damn. You can actually get a boost off of that water and get a bit farther out. Okay, so this is a really fun section because it's pretty much just boosting galore. Except I'm kind of fucking it up. Yeah, usually you can maintain your speed throughout. Oh damn. And then I'm going to do a grenade boost to get over the top here. Shoot
Also
grenades, scare enemies.
On the machine gun you can reload it on your pocket, so you don't have to watch the full animation.
Oh yeah.
Which saves a bit of time here and there.
Yeah, it's really useful if you want to pre-reload it before something. Okay, so we're coming up to the final chapter now. Ooh, damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to reload that and pick up some health just to be safe. Because I need a good amount of health for an upcoming damage boost. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this grenade to A, kill that ninja, and B, scare them so they don't shoot me. Then I'm gonna deactivate the nuke. And then kill this guy so that Barney will let me through. Just gonna make a save in case the door soft locks. Alright, so I should be able to do an upcoming damage boost and skip some stuff. I'm gonna throw a grenade here to kill this ninja. Or at least scare him. I'm gonna kill these guys, clear my path. And then I'm gonna do a damage boost. Ooh, that was really tight. Scare these guys. Kill these guys. Quick scope Barney. Alright, so now we're on the final boss. You can actually soft lock here if you go too fast and hit this trigger too fast. So I have to basically walk to the trigger just to make sure that I don't hit it too fast and soft lock. I'm gonna pick up some armor here. And then there's a cool little trick you can do here. These pools, these Zen pools, will actually heal you, and if you lower your frame rate, they will heal you faster. I'm just going to plant some satchels because the final boss can spawn little shock trooper people, and it's handy to be able to kill the first one because he's the most annoying. Alright, so this is the Gene one. You might recognise him from Borderlands, because Borderlands is made by Gearbox as well as this game. So yeah, you just have to shoot his eyes, and then there's like a idle trigger, like around here, or hitbox rather. So it's kind of precise and confusing on where you're supposed to shoot, but for the most part it's pretty simple. Yeah. Like this side is a lot harder to hit him. There we go. Oh yeah, let's see if we can kill this guy. No, it didn't work. Doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna make a save here in case I fuck this up. Which I did. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have enough armor and health to do a damage boost over to that area for the final blast, final blow. Just gonna make a save in case I fuck it up. Oh yeah, get ready for time by the way. Damn.
Hitboxes, dude.
Yeah. Hello? Alright, time. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's a cool trick you can do here. Like, usually you get teleported to G-Man, but if you stay on this rope, it goes really insane and you can stay in this room. Yeah, there we go. Now it's just like this. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, that was Opposing Force. Thanks guys.